Time now to check in with ABC7 Culinary Director Judi Gallagher, who's enjoying lunch today at Millie's restaurant on Clark Road in Sarasota. Hi, Judi.
Hi there, Scott. I have a real open heart to Millie's because I remember when we first moved down here, I brought my mom here many times. Millie's is this quintessential spot for breakfast and lunch that will remind you dining on the coast of Maine or upstate New York at a beautiful inn. They have so much to offer and everything is homemade. From baked German pancakes you have to order 20 minutes early to stuffed French toast, beautiful salads, Angus burgers, and so much more. You're going to get to experience what Millie's is all about. And as you can see behind me, we are in the dead of summer and they are jam-packed. And that's because Millie's has become an institution. Right here on Clark Road, trust me, I think you're really going to love it. So whether we're enjoying some delicious stuffed French toast or the apple pancake that's coming out soon or the homemade blintzes, we are going to have a tour like you wouldn't believe. In a few minutes you'll get to meet George and we will tuck into some great cuisine. We'll be back in just a few minutes to tell you so much more. Hey, we are having a great time over here at Millie's, and I want you to meet George Nikas, who's the owner. George, tell us the history of Millie's.
Okay, Millie opened this place up in 1988. She came from Madison, Chicago, and she had it for 10 years. Then we took it over and had it for about 14 years right now, and in between there's another partner for a couple of years. And then it's family run. I have a partner, Steve, and my dad also, Harry Nikias, who also owns Harry's Sports Bar at the moment.
So you have definitely some generation experience in the restaurant business, and it really shines. What do you think makes Millie's so special when there's so many other breakfast places out there?
Well, take a look at this place. We have a lot of antiques, different tables, nothing matches, and we have a New England feel to the restaurant.
It's so true, and coming from New England, I really feel that. Well, you were telling me the story before, how long your staff has stayed with you, so let's talk a little bit about that.
Well, we have people that have worked with Millie's originally. One of our cooks that makes a lot of the recipes. These are all home recipes from Millie. We haven't changed anything. If anything, we've added stuff to the menu. And she's been here about 20 years, at least 20 years. And I have waitresses that work with Millie also that have been here. And I like that we're all loyal and like a big family here.
And you feel it. I mean, when you come in, you're called honey, and they remember what you like, and it's so great. How do you keep the balance with such a big menu and everything homemade?
Again, we've been here for so long, so we know exactly how much we need to make, and our food costs, we know what it's supposed to be, and everything's fresh. So we never keep everything more than a day or two. Maybe we go through it.
And you also have daily specials.
Yes, we do. Every day we have a different special, different soups, and even Sundays we have specials on our busiest day.
And moving forward, not yet, but moving forward, I understand that you're going to be able to serve some special little drinks along with your Sunday brunch?
Yep, I applied for our liquor, beer and wine license, so we're going to have mimosas and some other drinks that we can do with champagne.
It's going to be great. Now let's talk about your hours of operation.
We open 7 days a week, 7 to 2:30, and we're only closed Christmas and Thanksgiving. The only 2 days we're closed.
And a well-deserved time that you're closed to spend time with your 3 daughters and your wife. Well, George, don't go anywhere because we have a lot to talk about in just a few minutes. We'll be back to describe some of this delicious food, and it's almost too hard for me to wait to tuck in. Join us back in just a few. It's true, there's a waiting line. They do take reservations for parties of 8 or more, but people are happy to wait for this food. So George, let's tuck right into it and start telling me what you made.
Okay, right here we have the German apple pancake, which takes about 20 minutes to make. It has an inside filling with apples, and if you want, pecans too. And it has powdered sugar on top.
It's so good. My husband's favorite, the corned beef hash.
Corned beef hash, homemade. The home fries we make here, we boil the potatoes, then we peel them and throw them on the grill. Nothing's frozen here. And we have 2 eggs up.
Oh, yeah.
Large eggs.
Now, stuffed French toast is one of the house favorites.
Oh yeah, we sell a lot of those, and we also have stuff with blueberry if you want. And there are Turkish apricots inside with our own jelly that we make here.
And of course, the homemade coffee cake. Now let's get over to this dish.
Oh yes, that's the cottage cheese pancakes with powdered sugar on top, and those are lingonberries.
Oh.
And if you want a high protein, it has a lot of cottage cheese and eggs in it.
And they're so fluffy. And over here?
French toast, which we make here also.
Now this, I've had people walk by the table and say, oh, that's my favorite pancake.
Yeah, we call that the Bohemian pancakes. You can have it with sour cream like it is there, or with whipped cream. Anything you like, yeah.
Now, I know you have great club sandwiches. Let's jump over to the blintzes.
Yeah, the blintzes are a crepe stuffed with orange zest and cream cheese, which we make in the back there, and she whips it and puts it in there. It's really good. We sell a lot of those.
My Jewish Nana would be proud of you. The salads?
Salmon salad. It's a 6 to 8 ounce salmon, which we prepare here, and it's never frozen. It's fresh fish. You know?
And this salad is just the perfect summer experience.
That's a pasta salad. It's with penne pasta, white chicken, almonds on top, with fruit garnish around it.
And orange sherbet, which is one of my favorites. I mean, this is just perfect as we're in these hot dog days of summer. Let's talk about this dish here.
It's another crepe there with lingonberries. We call it Swedish pancakes with granulated sugar on top.
Oh, so good. It's hard to choose. And for the burger lovers,
we have right here is a black Angus burger with bacon, cheddar cheese, 8 ounces, and with our new bun that we're trying right now.
It's just amazing. Now, you also have Reuben's, patty melts, tuna melts.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much any sandwich you want, we get for you guys. Yep.
It's just incredible. Is it breakfast served all day, or does it stop at a certain time?
Breakfast is till 2:30. Breakfast or lunch.
I love that. And takeout.
And takeout also. And if you have large parties, we accommodate large parties of 8 or more. If you have a special occasion, we do a lot of like weddings, or not weddings, but actually bridal showers, baby showers, birthdays.
Well, I know where I want to celebrate my next birthday. This has been so delightful, George, but don't go anywhere. We're going to finish up with some tasteful homemade dessert in just a few minutes. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's time for a description of these homemade desserts. Tell us what you have, George.
Okay, this is our sham tort. We have a meringue on the bottom, which we make here with vanilla ice cream, and we top it off with strawberries. And a lot of people split it because it's so big.
Oh, definitely. And your pie?
Apple pie, which we bake here, and it's heated up for you if you like, and we put a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
You know, I'm really missing you, Scott and John Scalzi, my buddies in crime for food, because I think you would have really loved, in fact, I know you would have really loved these tastes. So I think soon we'll come in for lunch after we get off the news. Trust me, Millie's is the place that you want to be. Everybody comes. Some people come every day, and I can see why. Twice a day. So while I tuck in a dessert, I send it back to you guys. Happy weekend, everybody.